Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving and Disaster campaign playing Total War Attila as the Lackmids, where this campaign is a couple of turns away from complete and utter collapse. So the financial situation is pretty bad, but that's honestly the least of my concerns. What's my biggest concern is the diplomatic problem here. Loads of wars, unreliable, early stage of the campaign, really, really bad. That is not good whatsoever. Whatever you did to become unreliable, you shouldn't have done it. You should go back in time and undo it, basically. It's on very hard campaign difficulty, very hard battle difficulty, and the AI is basically not to be underestimated in this sort of situation. Now, they're stupid, but they're very anti-player bias, and what they like to do is have their military be wherever your armies aren't and just raid and sack and just cause you financial problems, because that's something that you can't do to them. If you go and plunder all of their settlements, they just get cheats in their finances. They don't care. But they do that to you because it absolutely does matter. They can bankrupt you that way, and that's basically what's happening here. We can see in Arabia Magna, this province here has just been plundered like crazy, to the point now where this is essentially your capital province, and I don't think it's worth holding on to. Not for 593 gold. Repairing all this will cost a fortune, and it just isn't going to be worth, especially considering that it's right on the border of the Sassanids. It'd be better to just let them capture it, let them build it up, and then we just recapture it again later. So let's abandon this by getting rid of everything, because we'll get a whole bunch of money from doing that. Okay. Then the next thing I want to do is go and have a look at getting some peace treaties. Even though we're unreliable, we should at very least check. Anatolia want peace. But they're really weak. We might be able to sack that city. So let's maybe don't think about them just yet. Sassanids.
Before you say anything.
No. Eastern Roman Empire. No. Western Roman Empire. Okay, here we go. Now, I don't know if we were the attacker or not. If we were the attacker and it was less than 10 turns ago, we shouldn't do this. But unfortunately, I don't know. Because it's not my campaign. So, at least we can get some money out of them. Yeah, that's good. So that's one war down. Not that they were ever going to threaten us, but we made some money out of that. Aran. Cool, another war that you didn't need to be fighting.
Fish and uninvited guests. Speak quickly then, before I lose interest.
Another thing is that if you can manage to make the Eastern Roman Empire your puppet state, they will pay you so much money.
Speech so that I may go to the baths and wash away today's stench.
They're not quite ready for that yet. Can't get any peace treaties with puppet states. What made you decide to go to war with the Sassanids? I just don't understand.
Be welcome. Do not wander in like a desert beggar.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going up that way. Nor that way.
Give words plentiful haste. Other business calls this day.
Cool. Hey, we've made a fair bit of money already. Alright, so the other one, Anatolia. That one will accept peace. We've got a fleet here. And a small army.
At your command, it is an honor to serve you.
And at Tarsus, they've got no garrison and a tiny army. Those rebels here, that's actually beneficial for us. They will never leave that area, so we don't need to go over there. Tarsus itself is an absolute shithole. Sacking it, there's probably nothing here to gain. Except it gives us a foothold out this way. These guys here don't appear to be... What we could do, we could make them a puppet state. Okay, that's not a bad idea, actually. Let's go do that. Ooh, okay, from personal experience, fleets don't perform very well in auto-resolve.
Set up a blockade.
So let's bring this one in as well. I don't want to use up too much movement because I want it to be elsewhere.
On the move, my lord.
Good, a little bit of damage. Okay, so yeah, we could sack it for a little bit of money. No, just subjugate them.
It is an honor to serve.
Okay, cool. That makes us slightly stronger. And gives us a buffer on this edge over here.
Your order
That's much better than a peace treaty. Okay, now I don't really need this fleet anymore. So let's get rid of it. That'll save us some cash. And this one over here, I want to bring them over here to assist. See, I wanted to go into ambush stance, but... Oh, we got to be careful because they can actually make us a good idea. If I stand right here and they come in to attack us, I'll just back off. And then we've got them pincered. Yeah, that could work. Alright, so we've got an army over here. It's fighting for nothing. Just get rid of it. Save some money. And this one here. Forget about this province. Forget about fighting them out here. Let them occupy this, and then we'll bloody just recapture it, I guess. Let's bring them back in this way.
Advance.
And let's have a look here. Now, in terms of construction, the early game buildings that you construct are really important. And I have often found that across pretty much every single faction, if you have limited build slots, which... What I mean by that is, if you've got like only a handful of build slots, you haven't developed the other ones yet, the religious buildings are some of the least effective ones. Now, they can be very useful in the later stages of the campaign, when you've got an abundance of food, especially when you're playing as the Eastern factions and you're using camels, because they're not affected by fertility. If we have a look here, minus 60 food consumption, when we've only got 10 food left, and it's providing 5 public order and 5 Zoroastrian influence. It's not that big of a deal when it's taking up a slot that could maybe be used for other kinds of money. Because if you have a look over here, consuming 20 food, we can get 7 public order. Now, from personal experience, I find that having religious intolerance in a province does not provide that much negative public order. So I just think there's better buildings that we can construct there. Because what we could also do is upgrade these buildings here to give us better garrisons, extra public order, a little bit of extra growth, at only 10 extra food cost. So let's get rid of that one there. I just don't think it's providing much value for us. Now, we're going to have a revolt here over the end turn, and there's no limit to the number of armies that you can recruit from a single province. So I'm going to recruit in these 2 regions here, because that's where it's likely to show up. So let's reinstate a legacy. This one. There, and over here. Yep. And have each of them just recruit 1 unit. You know, not a lot, just 1 unit. Don't think we've got any more than 3 recruit slots anyway. Yeah, still going to revolt. This one here might be able to reinforce. But yeah, getting a revolt to occur will get rid of that instability, so that'll be really good. I can see the taxes are at minus 10, but that means you got it on high taxes, which I'll leave for this turn because we need the money. But yeah, it's worth about 900 gold per turn. Yeah, do it just for this turn. Just for this one. Alright, let's have a look at our richest provinces and have a look at what's really worth holding on to. So Syria's our richest. So you got this region over here. That's... So Palmyra, let's have a look at them. I'm not going to make your situation worse by attacking them. Yeah, so no. The Tanukids are at war with them, so maybe these guys will come up here and capture that or blow it up or whatever. I don't know. Just let that play out. But it would be good to secure that entire province. Also, this one over here, let's switch that from... Like, 2% research rate's not going to do anything. I think we should try to save up our money for now. Hang on. What's going to provide loads of value? This province here we should be able to defend it. I'm just wondering, should I upgrade this? It's only 2,225. It'll give us 200 extra gold per turn and 30 extra food. Squalor and food and sanitation. Yeah, sorry. Squalor and public order should be sorted next turn, so that's okay. That's 300 extra gold. Plus it provides garrison, but it's also more expensive. So let's just go with this one. And let's upgrade that one as well. That gives, we'll have a bunch of money from when we demolish stuff, so it'll be okay. Okay. These guys over here, we should try to see if they'll accept a trade agreement. Okay. No, because they still hate us. So it's improving a lot, but they still hate us. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do there this turn. We'll just have to see how things play. Because he already played most of his turn. Like this army over here, I can't move it. Let's actually recruit something here. That'll give them more incentive to try to stop us. And if they attack us and we withdraw, that'll just refund that money. So it's not that big of a deal. And if they don't attack us, well then I'll get extra troops. Plus extra replenishment, because you get a bit of extra replenishment while you're in mustering. Alright, cool. And let's move on. This over here, I can't save it. Like this army just can't reach it.
Battle.
Revolt happened over there. But yeah, it happens in a random region. There's no way to really predict it. But we just didn't want it to attack one of these settlements here and get an easy win. It's not going to be able to take that one down. And plus the garrison looks like it'll come out and help. These guys here should be able to reach it. Yeah, there is nothing we can do here. Yeah, fighting this would just be a waste of time. Have absolutely no impact whatsoever. Even if we did a lot of damage to them, just wouldn't matter. Because the thing is, if you kill a whole bunch of their units, but you're not gaining ground, well then they just replace their units. It's absolutely worthless. There's no manpower, so it's not like you're going to bleed out their troops. Alright, they didn't take the bait over here. That just means they get more troops to fight them with. It's good to see other people not declaring war on us. Could be interesting to go and capture Alexandria. Another thing with this kind of disaster campaign is that I don't think an hour is enough time to fix it. Truly, like to truly fix it. Like we can make it a bit better. But fixing disaster campaigns in Total War Attila like this, usually not quick fixes. Okay. Okay. Cool. At least we're making money again now. Yep, just abandon this whole province. Let the Sassanids have it.
We fight for you, my lord.
Alexandria. That could be really useful for us. Alright, now these guys here, they should be liking us a bit more if we go and speak to them.
Greetings, my friend. Greetings.
Maybe next turn. Maybe next turn. Before we fight any more battles, or any battles to begin with, hang on. Yeah, before we fight any battles, let me just check to see if there's any way out of some of these wars. Obviously not with puppet states.
Greetings in the name of the state.
No. We're gonna have to get like a pretty good number of decisive victories against them in order to get them to peace out.
My lord.
Alright, if we have a look here.
Ready for battle. We fight for you.
Alright, I got an idea. If this guy could attack from this angle here, if he runs away, he'll run into the direction of the other army.
For honor and great.
Can still catch him, but it'll be good for this guy here to get some experience. Because he's like our primary commander at the moment. How old is he?
My lord.
48. He's a bit on the old side. This guy here. You got everything under control in your politics, so that's fine. Don't need to worry about that too much.
Fight for you, my lord.
Again, let's get rid of this.
Ready for orders.
Now, I think I'll bring him over here, because I think we should try to make an advance on Alexandria as soon as possible.
Ready for battle.
So yeah, easy win there. Cool. But yeah, if we'd attacked him from a different angle and he'd run away, to the point where he wasn't in the range of the garrison, we wouldn't have beaten him with that army. I'll take the money. Cool. Alright, and now public order here is pretty good. It's in the positive. Okay.
We fight for you, my lord. ready for battle.
I'm trying to think what to do with them.
My lord.
You stand here. Looks like they're just going to keep plundering out this way, so that's fine if they want to do that.
At your command.
I was thinking I'll send this guy in here to scout ahead. I just want to know what they've got. Because if they don't have much, we should go for it. Because that's Mazun, right? Yeah, Mazun. And there's an army over here. There's also a dude in the garrison there. We need to pull him out before he gets killed. Arabia Magna, this dude here. Yeah, we don't want you getting killed, so get out while you can. Just let this province go to shit. The garrison might be able to beat that. Oh yeah, totally can. Still get him out of this. This whole area here is going to fall to shit. And that way we can put him somewhere else as soon as we capture something else. Alright. Let's just send this one on a bit of a scouting mission. I want to see what's going on. Actually, I should disband this one. That way I'll get more movement.
On the move, my lord.
Because I don't have a spy out here. Yeah, there's not much. We should be able to handle that, no problem. Okay, get rid of this guy, so it doesn't get killed.
Ready for orders.
And then,
At your command. Faster.
yeah, force march to here. We want to get over to Alexandria as quickly as possible.
At ease.
Okay.
Ready for
I'll keep this guy here to help maintain public order, I think. Yep, that'll be good. Got anything here for public order? Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, there we go. I should have checked this stuff last turn, because... Why does this guy here need authority? You should have given him the... Human footstool. Enemy morale -10 local region. That's pretty bloody severe. I should have switched that last turn. Oh, too late now. This guy's only 31. I think that one's bugged. That actually doesn't seem to work. Because if we have a look here... Yeah, look, there's no experience on them. What? A bug in an unfinished game? Surely not. Alright, just leave that. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll attack the smaller army here first. That way these ones will scramble to get in there in time. I think so. You come in over here. And we'll launch the attack on this one. Alright, that is not auto-resolvable. We can deny enemy reinforcements, which means a lot of their cavalry won't show up at the start. Do I want to do that, though? Because that also means a lot of my... all of my infantry won't show up at the start. So, no, I do want to control large army. Alright, so this definitely don't want to auto-resolve that. Now, Severan cataphracts can be very dangerous. They can also be very squishy. They're kind of glass cannons. We just got to be very careful here. And I don't think the priority needs to be attacking the fort itself, because I think they're going to sally out against us because of just how much cavalry they've got. It sort of makes no sense to sit there with that kind of mobile army. But what we could probably do is... Where's their reinforcements not going to come from? Probably from the south, down this way. So I'll set up here on this corner, and that way it's fairly close to our reinforcements. Just get them in as quickly as possible. These guys here are not going to be good against the cavalry.
What are your orders?
Alright, I want you to be taking out that tower there to begin with. We're going to rush up the archers and see if we can snipe the enemy general. Pretty low chance, I think, of success, but we'll just see. Who knows? Killing the enemy general will definitely make a big difference. I need you to fire quickly. Let's get these guys. Yeah, they're coming out a little bit. That's good, I guess. Actually, just hang on. Don't get it in range just yet. Get these guys in.
We have sighted the enemy.
Okay, if that wall is burning, it'll likely catch fire on the watchtower. Okay, I need to kill the enemy general, so let's try to get up there. Okay, these guys here, let's put them on flame shot. The Armenian spears are not a huge concern. I think they're better than desert spears by a little bit. Is that gonna spread or not? Not sure if it's spreading. Just give it a bit longer. There's no rush on that. These guys here charging in. Getting shot by that one. Still, I think we need... This is starting to smoke up a little bit. Maybe the fire will spread. And if it does, then it will definitely get the tower. I need to try to get this guy here. We kill him. It's going to make a big difference. Maybe we should send the Lackmid scouts to go get him as well.
We will darken the skies.
Bring the artillery a bit more over this way.
Missiles at your command. Missile infantry ready.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up. I should use this, I think. Need to move quicker. You guys move a bit more. I know you got to protect the artillery, because they're coming. They are not waiting around. They are coming over here. Good, they're taking the bait. Coming in over here nice and early. This is very good for us if we can manage to kill him. Okay, good. Yes, awesome. That is really bloody good for us. These guys here. Protect the friggin' artillery. You come around this way. Good, come around over here. Nope, we got... Yeah, this is not a fort battle here. The fort is almost irrelevant. Get in there. They're in brace. They're just coming at us from all over the place here. They are not waiting around for their infantry. Nope, they're just coming straight in. We're gonna have to go in as well. Yeah, this battle's a fucking mess. It's okay, you can handle that. God damn, these fucking mercenary Saravaran cataphracts absolutely wrecking us. Pull our generals out of that. We're definitely triumphing over their... Over here, over here. Shit, there's no fucking guard mode in this. Triumphing over their cavalry, no problem, but their melee troops are a little bit tougher. Didn't end up burning that down.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Come on, over here. What's this? Desert hurlers. Ugh. Stay braced there. Can always replace the desert spears, no problem. Balance of power is even. It's good, really good that we killed the enemy general. That made a big difference here. I don't want this unit here getting destroyed. I can't replace it. Get this guy out of there. I'll bring these guys over here. Okay, what a mess. That one's getting destroyed.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Actually, go with heavy shot. Shoot into these Armenian spears here. Don't worry about whistle shot right now, because while they've got this, it's giving them extra morale. We're definitely winning the battle. Right, wrong ones. They're trying to shoot our general. Move back. Alright, you guys start bombing at the infantry that's coming in.
A unit has fired all of its ammunition.
Okay, that's fine. Move back. Alright, that's all their cavalry dealt with. Kind of evenly spread out damage across the board there, but it's all very severe damage. At least all their most dangerous units got absolutely obliterated here, and their infantry is not going to be that much of a concern finishing them off. Did this one even get any kills? No, not yet anyway. A lot of Armenian spears coming in there. Alright, we've definitely won this battle here. Let's just try to calm down a little bit and do this without taking too much extra damage. And there we go, we got some kills with that one. Good stuff. Oh, I see what they're trying to do. They want to come over here. This here. I don't know. It seems like a low impact skill. Oh, that's the other general.
A unit is running from the enemy.
Who? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I was spent anyway. Let's move up a little bit more with the artillery. Aim for this big group over here. Yep, shoot those mercenary Persian brigade. Gotta love dyslexia. I don't know if this guy is dead. Alright, ideally we don't want to be going into any more fights. We're pretty badly damaged. One dude got away. I wonder if that was him. Could be. I don't know.
At the ready. Kurdish archers.
Also just hoping the army losses... Oh, that reminds me. What we could do is use whistle shot and flame shot with our two weakest archers, because these ones here are better. And hopefully just cause a mass rout. And it might be a good idea to fire at will. Doesn't seem like they want to rout. Yeah, Armenian spears tend to have pretty decent morale. if you know a shit tier unit. Okay, start moving these back. They should be fairly... Yeah, they're quite tired. Okay, that's good that one started shattering. Bring him in. It was a bit of a risk there shooting at that. I want you to continue trying to blow that up because I'm probably going to have to run these guys down. And there we go, there's the army losses. Right, stop firing. Back off there, let the cavalry sort that out. Alright, cool. Probably a bit of an average sort of victory, but I don't think any of our units got wiped out, and if they did get wiped out, they were very easily replaceable. None of the core irreplaceable units, like the cavalry there, got wiped out, and their forces are obliterated. We should be able to pursue and finish them off, no problem. Yeah, no, I want you to keep bombing this, because yeah, that's still going to shoot even though we've won the battle. It's just really bloody inaccurate. We'll suffer a little bit of damage. Okay, no, we got it. A little bit of damage from that tower, but it's important to run these guys down. Can we get to that one in time? That would be good if they did. Yep. And good, neither of our generals got killed. It's a bit risky there, they really went for it, but I'm pretty happy with that victory. Like I said, no units got wiped out. We're not really looking to advance right now with this army. Just repel Sassanid invasions. Also, by smashing their armies, we are maybe getting one step closer towards a peace treaty with them. We should not have ever gone to war with them. It makes no sense. Eastern Roman Empire? Absolutely, it makes sense. This one? No. Doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, 3% replenishment or 263 gold. Ugh, because based on the smaller army. I think we'll go with the 3% replenishment. It's not much.
Ready for battle.
Jeez, that was a big distance run.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's firstly check to see if this has made any difference with the Sassanids towards a peace treaty.
Before you say
No.
anything,
I didn't think it would. We've got to do a lot more than that.
Ready for battle.
But there doesn't appear to be any more armies on the way. Yeah, so that's good. Definitely shouldn't let this guy get away.
At your command.
Yeah, you reinforce again.
On the move, my lord.
Looks like we're going to be trespassing on these guys. Do we have military access? Should we check? It says Palmyra.
greetings, most excellent friend. Be at home and
Yeah,
speak
they're-
as you would before your own.
They'll get
heart
over
thought.
it. Surely they understand.
At your command.
Auto resolve here could actually wipe out some of our units. We shouldn't be lazy. We should fight this manually. Yeah, because if we auto resolve it, our most damaged units are the ones that are going to take all the damage. Whereas if we fight it manually, we can put them in the rear. Because all we got to do here is take the freshest of the desert spears and have them make the attack. Now, if it was not a disaster campaign, I wouldn't bother. I just fight it. I just auto resolve it, right? Just replace them. But since finances are a little bit shit, we can't really afford to be lazy. All right, so anything that's in the red, stay in the rear and just chill.
Siege artillery awaiting orders.
Turkish archers!
You know me. You know I do not care for wasted words. We will win if you will fight. Do that. Fight for me today.
Good news! Additional forces have arrived.
These ones here. Plug up that gap if you can.
Turkish archers!
Didn't worry about using flame shot with that.
We are at your command.
Alright, don't want to get friendly fire, so let's turn that off.
Spearmen!
Quick march! Advance!
Spears! For honor! The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
They're trying to make a bit of a breakthrough there. Nah, it's not gonna work. Cool.
At speed!
Good, and this way we ensure no units get wiped out. And replenishment should happen pretty quick.
Victory! This is your day!
And that gives these guys some experience, which is also very valuable. But I don't think that they're strong enough to be able to invade Ctesiphon with what we've currently got. It's not much money, but I'll take it.
Make haste, man! Ready for orders.
We still technically own this area here, but yeah, look at the concentration of armies out this way. We'd never get to Ctesiphon. It'd just be a waste of time. What we should do is come back over here,
Get to it, man!
replenish as best we can, and then hide, draw them over here, and just keep smashing them until hopefully we manage to get some sort of edge on them. But right now, we gotta wait. So this one here. Yeah, just come back to here and recruit one unit so that we get a tiny bit of extra replenishment rate. And this one over here should probably also do that as well. So what we do for that is just transfer a fresh unit into that army. So that this one here has got a slot to recruit from. Because you get a 2%. 2 or 3 extra units. It's better than nothing. Okay. Because yeah, looking at Alexandria here, this army should be able to deal with this. Although that army is not mustering, so that's good. It's probably going to take us 2 turns to get there, though.
At your command.
I guess it also depends what happens with these guys. If they turn back around and go for Nova, Traiana, Bostra, I'll have to turn back around with that army. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We've got some more money, so let's just keep recruiting here. And considering how much they're spamming those calves, having some spears will definitely help. And these are not totally useless. A little bit on the expensive side, though. What are you going to do? Okay, so we've got a bit of extra cash. Should we upgrade this? So it'll take 6 turns. It'll cost... That one costs a lot more food. We've got the food available now. House of Squalor. Yeah, it's a bit iffy. It should be fine. It'll take 6 turns, though. So yeah, in Total Rotil, it's kind of better to build tall than wide. Build up a couple of provinces really well, rather than expanding all over the place with a bunch of shit everywhere. This one here, if we upgrade that, it's going to make us less money. If we go this way, it'll make us less public order. Public order is under control at the moment, so I'm more inclined to go with that, although that will cause sanitation issues. But if we do that, then we should be fine to build sanitation here, which will benefit the entire province. And let's upgrade this one as well. Everything seems fine here. Public order is not too bad. We're still on the higher taxes, so if we turn that down, it should be fine. Just gotta figure it out as we go, I guess. We could have a look at the governor. And see if he's got anything in here that could provide public order. Like, there's this one here, but do we have any more of those? Hang on. There it is, artists. That'll fix the public order here. Awesome. That'll take a turn for it to apply, but then public order there should be completely sorted. And let's have a look at this one here. See if there's anything more. Okay, we're out of poets. So if we go with authority, that does provide extra public order if you're the governor. And it will also provide... none of that stuff's important. Yeah, go with the authority for that dude. And this one here, he can go with the... This one's got the artist. Okay, cancel that actually. You should go with... No, actually, no, you'll be fine. You're still in the province there. It'll maintain public order with that, so that's fine. So all of these here should be massively improved in public order, because public order means more taxes as well, so that's good. What are we researching? It's gone mostly civil. Some good stuff in here. Reducing upkeep costs will be useful, considering how aggressive you seem to be wanting to be. Yeah, look, public order penalties are reduced due to presence of other religions. So building extra temples is less necessary when you've got that kind of stuff. So get both of those for 10% reduced. So what's this one doing? Wealth from culture buildings. Okay, whatever, just let that finish. It's only got one turn. Alright. It's starting to feel less like a disaster campaign and more just like a regular Attila campaign now. Yeah, finance under control. But still got bad reliability, but yeah, what are you going to do? Money's still tight. Alright. Demolishing of those buildings will give us a little bit of money to work with next turn. Hopefully these guys here can really build up and maybe even capture some territories from the Eastern Roman Empire. Because if we have a look at them, they've got their hands full. They're pretty damn full. Our strength ranking has gone down by 2 points, but that's okay. That's what we need to do for finances. Also, we should check to see if we can get any more trade agreements, which I didn't check before because I don't think we can because we're unreliable.
Welcome, my friend.
Yeah, friends. Nope, don't want war trade with you.
Welcome, and let us be honored.
No, because you're unreliable. That's why we can't even get trade with our other dude.
I will be a patient audience.
Our bloody vassal. Whatever. What are you gonna do? Alright. Yeah, being acceptable is fine. I'll let you deal with the politics. No, hang on. Let me just check this again. If we can reduce upkeep costs for all units, that could be good. Yeah, you go chuck into there to Master of Supplies. Wait, cancel that. Governor, statesman. This guy here is leading an army. Oh, govern province. Yeah, we should put a governor in there. I was hoping to put him in there, but he needs to get that position first. That's fine. It's not that important. Alright, cool. Let's move on. Actually, no. Hang on. Sorry. This one here. Get him out of that position. Put him in Master of Supplies, because we've got other governors. No. We need to put this military force here in this position. We won't get the public order in the governed province, but at least this guy can make a stepping stone towards Master of Supplies. Begin his political career. Okay, and let's move on. Can still assign a provincial governor, but
We fight for you, my lord.
we know that's gonna suck. If we put someone in there, it's gonna get killed. Morale versus Romans, don't worry about that right now. Public order, sure. What else we got in here? Enemy morale, yep, absolutely. Man, you get enough of those, you can drop it down by quite a bit in a single province. So a lot of destroyed territories out here. Don't think we should go and ruin dwell it. We're not really in a good position to do that. what are they doing? Good. That's it. Go back into the desert. Good. This guy might want to pick a fight with us up here. So what we should do is go into ambush stance, draw them in. You want to be fighting them frequently enough that they're not building up huge stockpiles of forces. Good. Eastern Roman Empire going west. That's what you want. You want the Eastern Roman Empire, go west. You want the Sassanid Empire, go east. Just go away from me. Just fuck off. You know? Let me give you some time to build up. Probably didn't really need to pull that guy out of there. But like I said, this province here is going to revolt. You know, stripped it of all of its wealth, and I'm not putting it back in. Let the Sassanids occupy it, put their wealth in there. Yeah, Arabia Magna's fucked. I'll decree it. Use your political favors there. Okay, cool. So if we have a look, that one there expired. This guy's got low loyalty. 3 is fine. Statesman. So his low loyalty doesn't really matter. Master of Infantry would mean... Yeah, it's still better, I think, to go Master of Supplies. We need that reduced upkeep cost. Keep our finances reasonably good. Alright. We saw that there really isn't much going... Oh, man, we almost friggin' made it over here. You can just see the range just ends.
We take this settlement for you, my lord. Is that all,
Oh, no, I do
my
make it
lord?
over here.
None will escape.
Cool. Well, that's good. And we can auto that, and that'll save us a lot of time. Don't anticipate many casualties. Yep, it's fine. Cool. Alright, we could sack it for money. We could loot and occupy it for even more money. That means I just have to repair everything. But if you loot and occupy... Probably should have checked this beforehand. You could just demolish all the buildings and just rebuild them. Then again, they're the same culture as us. So I think occupy is the best call. And...
My lord.
Yeah, get rid of that. Military jetties. We don't want military jetties. We don't really want a navy in the early stages of the campaign. Get rid of that. Judaism, get rid of that. Oh my god, he's anti-Semitic. Bazaar, we can keep. Yes, repair that and repair that. Okay, cool. That actually worked out really well. That's going to be, I think, a good province for us. Cool, increased our income. What are you doing? What are you doing, dudes? How about that trade agreement?
Welcome, friend. Welcome.
No. Nope, too unreliable. Won't work. Alright. That one is looking pretty good. And let's come down over here. Alright, they're bringing an army in. Let's set up a trap. Yeah, let's set up a trap. So... Hang on. We want to put this one here in ambush stance. Man, a big difference when garrisoning for the replenishment. Because we don't want these two armies here to get together. We want to take this one out as early as possible. It can reach over here, so we need to give it some delicious bait.
At your command.
Put the artillery in that army and just take... Take the infantry, I think.
At once, my lord.
Right, so put that one... You want to put it in a position where the garrison isn't going to reinforce us. Which is about here. And have him stand in front of him there. That's it. And you... Oh, what the fuck happened to our movement? Oh, no, I screwed it. What happened to our movement? We barely moved. Oh, I don't know what I did. Oh, I screwed it, though. Oh, well.
Ready for
Alright, we're gonna have to... I don't know what happened.
Call this a
Don't know what to say.
garrison?
Oh, he got misdirected. That's what happened. I didn't even notice. Right. My bad. I just didn't notice. Alright. Put all the damage units in this army so that they can get replenished at least. And we'll put all the healthier units here. And put you at the back of the army there. They're probably still going to come at us.
At your command.
Alright, let's recruit another army here. This guy was a fleet commander, so go with this one here. Yep.
We fight for you, my lord.
And we'll have him recruit some more of those.
Requires noble men.
Actually, hang on.
Ready for battle.
Put one unit, healthy unit, into that one, so that this guy here can recruit and get that tiny bit of extra replenishment. And that one over there, that's fine. Just leave that be. But yeah, I did notice it was that misdirected. I should have checked. Oh well. I'm sure people would be bloody yelling at me for that one. Didn't check. Okay, then at Nova Triana Bostra, what are we putting in here? I said we needed waterworks, didn't we? Now, if we have a look at what waterworks provides, that consumes food, provides public order, and also wealth. So that's pretty good. And that's pretty low food cost. Or if you go down this way here, it actually provides food. And just sanitation for that particular province. So I reckon going down the public baths side is actually really good. And that should sort out the entire province, so we'll go with that. So there's going to be a revolt here, just let it happen. At Dumatha, just pull that out. Food's a little bit tight, actually. Maybe just leave that one. Oh, there's no food coming from that any... Oh, wait, 10 food coming from it. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll still be in surplus. So let's upgrade this one here as well to public baths. Oh, hang on. Food's a bit tight. Oh, right. Here was another bloody... Okay, get rid of that. Yeah, and then we can go with this one here. And now this one here, we should be able to leave Alexandria alone as soon as the public order is under control, which... Wow, that is some massive religious differences. Ah, it's because of Judaism. Yeah, that one definitely causes a lot of problems. But that'll go away over time. It might be best actually to not stay in the province, in the region there. I should have actually looted and occupied it in hindsight. Let the revolt happen sooner rather than later, so we put down the military crackdown. But then we're not going to get as much replenishment. Just stay there. This is a good province. It will be a good province. Let's just wait it out there. Okay. And don't worry about any more recruits, because we're not rolling rate in cash. Doesn't matter about what you get there. Okay. Cool-ish. Let's move on. And let's see what happens over here. Alright. Hopefully they don't send the whole bloody lot over this way. Right, we can send a governor over to Egypt now. So we were going to send... I think it was this dude? I think that was the guy there. Send him over to Egypt. And then we can pop down... Yeah, then you've got reduced public order due to religious unrest. So that'll knock off quite a lot of it. Oh, you queued up a thing. Ooh. Yeah, well, we don't have any money. You really do need some military stuff here. Extra experience for levy units is pretty good, because these guys here, they count for it. I'm pretty sure. Getting them extra experience will help. And looking at that guy, does he have anything here that can provide him with public order? So you got that one there that'll provide a little bit. Alright, go with that. Anything else? Yep, that's good. Extra authority means public order. Alright, that's fine. And yeah, we'll get rid of the religious unrest, and maybe there won't even need to be a revolt, because the instability will last 10 turns. If I raid this area, will that cause massive public order problems? Let's just see how that goes first. And what's going on with these guys, with Egypt? Are they going to pick a fight with us, or are they going to leave us alone? They don't like us.
In our good name, be welcome and speak in friendship. I will give a
But they're at war with all the
receptive
same
ear to
people
your
that we are,
words.
so... I don't know, they might do it, they might not. They've got a lot of problems to deal with. Alright. Oh, and this guy's got to level up to deploy. All this stuff's pretty good. You eventually just want to make your way down to Elite Warrior. It's a really good one. Okay. See how that goes. Oh, we could also exempt this one from taxation, actually, because its food is garbage. And that's probably what's causing all the bloody problems. The lack of food. Yeah, we need to build like that public bath that's only going to provide extra food, I think, here. Because that is probably one of the primary... It hasn't even been applied yet. Ugh. It's going to be applying next turn. Maybe it will revolt. Okay, let's just move on and we'll see. But yeah, a lot of these decisions are right on a knife edge. There's no, like, clear decision a lot of the time that's just going to fix everything. It's like a series of very small decisions that you have to make the right decision every single time for a very long time. And it's not obvious which is the right decision, especially in terms of construction, because there's oftentimes so many downsides. Alright, well that one doesn't seem to be moving anyway, because they attached a hero agent to it. But what's going on with the rest of the army? It's not showing us. Yeah, don't freaking care. Let this whole province go. In fact, losing this stuff will probably increase our income because... Yeah, they just sacked it again. Because it's probably causing tons of corruption. But the AI's just got an aversion to capturing settlements. All they do is sack. Yep, sacked it again. Thing is, though, it's giving their forces experience. It's not ideal. But like I said in the beginning, we hold on to what we can, just get rid of what we can't. As far as I'm concerned, Arabia Magna, we don't even own that province anymore. Let them fend for themselves. And if the Sassanids want to waste resources sacking the settlement for 10 gold, fucking let them.
You have brought this on yourselves. Your people will curse your name when rivers run red with their blood.
Okay, whatever. Should be able to beat that. That's because of your low reliability. Or it could just be total war attila, hard to say. Okay, financial situation, a little bit better. Western Roman Empire gone. Okay, let's have a look at this. So we're at an hour, and things are, you know, a bit better. You know, our army's...
Ready for orders.
Well, hang on. We could turn them into a vassal, though.
My lord.
This guy's got night attack. You dumbass!
Siege to the settlement.
Let's declare war and then not defend our territory.
For our might.
This guy is garrisoned inside the city, though. So we've only denied that one. Alright, that's fine. Should we fight this manually? That's pretty bad odds. Nah, that'll be fine. Yeah. I thought that order would be fine. Alright, so... we sack it first. We gotta punish them.
Ready for
And then subjugate them. Cool. Hey, look at that. 2 client states. They're nice. Okay, yeah, so... hopefully now they've learnt their lesson. Fucking
Be
idiots.
most welcome. Your words will...
Ooh, you're actually getting to the point
Surely,
where
my
they're
noble friend,
kind
you
of
see
willing
the
to have
wisdom in
a
giving
trade
small
agreement.
subsidy.
So,
There is
not
little
yet.
wi-
Not yet. Hang on, let's have a look around. Our reliability is improving. Look, we can see here, it's gone from unreliable to untrustworthy. It's a step in the right direction. So all you gotta do is hold out a little bit longer.
fight for you, my lord.
And if Egypt wants to pick a fight with us, to make them have... actually, no. That one there we want to occupy, because it's part of this province. Looking at Alexandria, it will probably revolt. Yeah, get rid of this. Does provide research rate, which is good, but... still, no. Get rid of it. So, now it's got that minus 20 penalty from food. And yeah, we're going to want fishing jetties here. Try to fix up the food problem. The bazaar, just leave that as it is, I think. The food trader... I don't think is really necessary. You make a lot less money from that. You've got the waterworks. Yeah, you've still got the squalor problem, so let's get that going. But I think you can sort out the food without needing to build the food chain on that one.
Ready for orders.
Yeah. Don't worry about the public order too much. You just need to get this replenished. Don't want our strength ranking to drop too much. Our finances are in a bit better position. That's good. What's this? Did our fucking vassal have a civil war already?
I
Not him,
did.
yeah.
Greetings, most excellent friend.
There we go. A trade agreement. Nice. That'll increase our income. Maybe some of the others might accept trade now as well.
On behalf of our people,
Not yet.
welcome.
We're getting there. Getting there. Try
I will
Himyar.
be a patient audience for you.
Africa.
Hail.
Oh, we already tried them. They said
As
no.
the-
Maybe next turn. Because the relation will improve quite a bit.
In our
Egypt,
good name, be
no.
welcome and speak.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Bit by bit. Alright, we still want this guy here to come on in. So...
We fight for
we're not...
you, my lord.
not bad in... okay, this one here got misdirected again. So just be careful about that, because that's what screwed us up last turn. This guy come over to here
We fight
and go into
for you,
ambush
my lord.
stance.
Concealed from
I'll
view.
chuck this guy in here, and
Our
this
tower
one
patrols.
can stay out here.
On the move, my lord.
Now, if this guy attacks here, the garrison and this army won't reinforce. So what I want to do here is guarantee that they're going to make the attack. Should I go into force march? What happens if we get caught in force march? We get reinforced in force march, don't we? Shit, I don't even remember. Because yeah, if you get caught in force march, you can't... no, you can run away in force march in this. It's not like Warhammer 2 or 3 or 1. Yeah, getting caught in force march is you just are tired. Alright. How about just recruit? Actually, maybe go in a little bit closer. Hang on, let's do a little bit of scouting. Make sure there's nobody else around over here.
Swift and silent.
Coming at us. Yeah. Okay. Let's get in a bit closer over here.
Make haste, man.
Because they'll see this army and get chicken shit scared.
March. Lying in wait.
I maybe even should put this guy in ambush stance as well.
That is impossible, my lord.
Look at that. Even with... and if we put him in ambush stance, he's not going to get misdirected again.
Surprise will be our advantage.
Okay, they're all reinforcing each other. Cool. Let's just see if they take that bait. I hope they do, because we want to kill as many armies as possible, especially if there's a Magus, I don't know, in that army. That'd be awesome. Yeah, don't underestimate the power of the ambush. Okay, over here, we wanted to go with the public baths, which the food is under control, so that's fine. This is going to provide Extra public order, a little bit of extra money, sanitation to the entire province. This is good, and it's not overly expensive. Way better building than the religious buildings, especially considering we've got religious unrest reduced. If we have a look at it, religious unrest is... What? Religious differences is -1. Oh no, we've got to get rid of that. Oh, then again, it's still fairly Zoroastrian though. That's fine. Trick is to just be tolerant.
We fight for
Alright, this guy here's got to level up on this one. Get that and that. Make your way down. Yep, it's all good. Couple of turns of replenishment and then probably advance down. Hang on, how long before we can declare war on Egypt?
Hail! As
7
requested,
turns. They'll probably declare
I
war
live.
before then anyway. Or if not, don't worry about it, it's all good. Let's see if the Sassanids want peace.
I am
No,
here.
still low. And Eastern Roman Empire.
Welcome, but
Okay, we can get out of this war. This is awesome. What about
I
Great
lack
Puppet State?
time to waste.
I want to end them as a puppet state. They can make you 25 grand a year. Nah. Let's just accept the peace treaty and maybe a trade agreement with it. Nope, they won't do trade. Get a little bit of money. You can always go to war with them again later. Okay, yep, there we go. Good. Didn't seem to lower our untrustworthiness, so that's good. All right, the political diplomatic situation way less severe. Now it's pretty much just Sassanid vassals. I think there's one that's a Sassanid ally. Is it Macron? No, this one here.
The door is
No.
open to you.
They're not willing to come over to it just yet. All right, finances are a little bit better. Let's see what we can build. So we got an empty build slot here. What should we get? So you've got the bazaar, you've got the public baths. You can get another plaza. Companionship tent. That gives you 1,000 wealth from industry. And if you've got religious... Yeah, okay, doing that. That's very interesting building, this one. You can make a ton of money by just being really not religious. But still, what you need is money. Nothing else is going to get you that kind of money. For that kind of investment. And the public order there is great. So yeah, that is a really good building for you in here. Because you got to get your money up. The rookie numbers. This guy... Maybe we should recruit a couple units over here. Because it's starting to make me worry a little bit. Just a bit. We've got a revolt over here, which... These are rebels, so they're not going to create a new faction. Let them capture Yathrib. Honestly, it'll benefit us greatly to lose it. This has all been completely stripped of its resources. Yeah, the sooner they launch the attack here, I'm just going to immediately sally out and deliberately lose. Let those rebels hold it.
How can I serve you?
Yep, you've already done the one that's providing extra public order, so nothing else there really matters. Cool, let's move on. We get through this turn here, but I'm feeling confident this is in much better shape now. We'll see if those guys make the attack on our poor little general there. Because, yeah, what you want to be doing is, on a fairly regular basis, try to get rid of a Sassanid army. Make it difficult for them to remain superpower. And then once you've gotten to a point where you've killed off enough of their armies, that your armies start to outnumber them, then you can advance on their territory and hopefully just get a peace treaty. Because I think you want to be advancing on the Eastern Roman Empire, not on the Sassanids. So what are they doing here? Because don't forget as well, peace treaty with the Sassanids means an extra 500 gold per turn. That's an extra couple of units. You can just go to war with them later in the game. Yeah, agent actions. We've got to get out of this fucking war. Whoops! I mean, whoops to them. They didn't take the bait. They made it even worse for themselves. Because they did something to this army here. With this guy. But that army's doomed. Easy order resolve there now. I think what happened is he ran through there and the ambushes all failed.
Modest request in the knowledge that your coffers strain to contain your wealth.
No. So what did they do? Did they misdirect us? What happened? Oh, it failed. But yeah, this guy here is really high level. Yeah, he failed. Well, this guy here he's dead meat. Looking good over here. These guys here, looking at Africa. Maybe they might accept. Oh, there we go. And we can maybe even get some money out of them for it. How about that? Just got to be patient. Good. Things are really starting to come under control now. Trade with them. Nope. Don't like us enough. Alright, Sassanids. Let's see if they want peace. But yeah, now it doesn't really feel like a disaster campaign anymore. This feels like a normal Attila campaign. Yeah. Apart from this province here going to absolute shit, but it's fine. The loss of all this is going to be beneficial to... Oh man, that finances is going good. And it's going to be a lot better soon as well. Alright, we should make our king have the attack so that he gets the experience. This guy is definitely going to run away to begin with.
To battle! Ready for orders. Your next command, my lord. You call this a garrison?
Easy order resolve there. So yeah, by just doing that constantly, bringing in their armies just one at a time, it's a good way to get some experience. Oh, it's a decent amount of money. Decent amount of experience, and you know, just kill off their armies so they don't form some massive block of armies, and they don't get lots of really good generals. And just weaken them over time. If you have a look at their strength ranking, we're back to being strength ranking 3, and have we knocked them down at all? Yeah, they're still strength ranking 1, and still don't want peace, but that's probably going to be a long road for peace. Over here, looking nice and secure. Looking at Alexandria, it's definitely going to revolt. You still got to keep on up with this. Get rid of that. Let's have a look with this one. The food's at minus 90. You can always switch that later. Because yeah, that minus 90 is causing a lot of public order problems. This is consuming a lot of food as well. Because yeah, normally you use your minor settlements to gain food. So I think you need to switch that one rather to public baths, which is good for money. Better to go with Windcatcher because that extra food from reserves will be a great boon to you. So yeah, go with that. And you've got an extra 50 food. Alright, with those two both being constructed in 3 turns, that'll fix up the food problem, especially with that one going as well. That'll fix up your food problems completely. And if you get rid of the food problems, you've got public order kind of sorted. Now, if we were to stand out here and go into raid stance, I'm just curious. It's like 3 public order, right? That actually might be beneficial to do because you cause a revolt, they can't possibly win, and that'll get rid of all the instability and give you military crackdown, so you can actually start providing public order to the province and start reverse coursing on this to get the good public order benefits. So yeah, raid your own region there. Cool. I don't feel like this is a disaster campaign anymore. As long as it doesn't make any more stupid diplomatic decisions, you should be fine. Keep doing what I'm doing over here. You got plenty of money now. In fact, you could even, if you really wanted to, lower the taxes. You're managing with the taxes as it is. But yeah, I feel confident this is not a disaster campaign anymore. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.